Hi there, thanks for joining me in the bike shed. Today we're reviewing these rather strange looking things, or as my wife says, wacky looking things, attached to my helmet straps called Wind Blox. They do exactly what their name implies. They block the sound of the wind. Because when you're riding along and all you can hear is it's really annoying because you can't hear traffic or music or magpies or the person you're riding with if you're riding group rides. And it's really quite funny when you're riding with someone in a group and all you can hear is but see their lips moving but not hear their voice. And all you can do is nod and look at them or say, "What's that?" or "Can you hang on a minute?" Very annoying. So these fix that. Do they actually work? Well, yes they do. As soon as I put them on, I could noticeably tell that the sound of the wind had gone down. I don't have the exact specs in terms of how much decibels they reduce the sound by. In the review I've done on my website, linked down below, the information is in there. Now the information came from Wind Blox. I haven't independently tested the noise reduction because I'm not a scientific laboratory, so we have to trust what they say. So how do these compare? Well, I haven't actually compared them to their main competitor, who I shan't name, but when I do, I'll update this video review. Do you actually want them? Well, they do make a difference. They look kind of wacky, but when you want to put your sunglasses on, they kind of get in the way. So at the moment you can see without sunnies, they slide up and down pretty easily, which is fine. If you're like me, I like to wear my sunglasses over the top of my straps. Whether that's the right thing to do or not, according to the bike mafia, I don't know. But you can see my helmet sunglasses gone over the top of my straps, and these have had to drop down, which exposes the top of my ear, which lets wind over. So that's a little bit annoying. Same deal if you wear your glasses under your straps. You can see you can push these back up, but they create this little gap. So if you like to wear your sunnies under your helmet straps, you're going to create these little gaps for the wind to get through, which kind of affects their performance. So if you're the type of person who likes to wear the sunnies under the straps, you might have to wear them over, if that's not too confusing, and push these right up. And they do tend to slide down a little bit as you ride, so you kind of need to pop them back up again. So in terms of fit, they're a little bit suboptimal, but they do the job and they're not expensive. So that goes to the question of, do you actually want them? They do the job, so if you need them and you want to reduce the sound of the wind, by all means get these. They're quite cheap, and they do exactly as they claim to do. They reduce the sound of the wind noticeably. Like I said, when I first took them out for a ride and rode down a really steep hill, we're doing quite a high speed, which I'm not allowed to mention on this video in case my wife sees it. And they made a really big difference, and my music was a lot more clearer, and I could hear the cars behind me. So definitely, if you want to reduce the sound of the wind for traffic, magpies, music, or the people you're riding with, check out Wind Blox. They're definitely worth a look, and they get a thumbs up from me. Subscribe to my channel up there. Next video, please watch it. Any comments, drop them down below. See you guys in the bike shed next time.